Hey guys, in this video I want to show you 2 chest exercises and 2 back exercises that you should add to your upper body routine. Just like in my top 3 leg exercises, by the way, go watch it. This is nothing new, this is not groundbreaking stuff, nothing fancy. I haven't seen a lot of people doing this type of exercise, and I can tell you personally that I have benefited a lot from them, and I want to share that with you. So whether you're looking to bust through a strength plateau or just simply gain more size in your upper body, I think you should give these exercises a try. Exercise number 1, the 1-arm dumbbell chest press. Why do I think this exercise is beneficial? Well, because it's a unilateral movement. You're gonna have to brace your entire body. So in doing so, it's teaching your body how to brace itself for other lifts. So it's a great strength exercise, and it carries over pretty well to bench press, incline press. So if you're looking to bust through strength plateaus, this is a good tool for you to have that you can add to your accessory lift. Also, by being a unilateral movement, it helps bring up any imbalances that you may have. So it helps you if you're stronger, a little bit stronger with your left arm when you're benching or when you're overhead pressing. By doing unilateral movement like this one, it's gonna help you even out on your strength gains. And same thing with your muscle. If you feel like your left pectoral major it's bigger than your right one, doing unilateral stuff will help you with that as well. Lastly, if you've never done this exercise before, I would recommend starting light and then bring your weight up slowly. One thing that I will tell you is your obliques and your abs are going to be sore no matter what, especially if you haven't done this type of exercise. So be mindful of that and just watch how you're gonna get stronger and bigger. Exercise number 2, the dip. In this particular case, the weighted dip. Now, if you're new to the gym or if you are not strong enough, I would recommend starting with the dip machine with some weights that can help you come up, and then that way you can practice the movement and then move on to doing body weight dips, and then later on doing weighted dips. Now, this particular exercise that I'm talking about is the weighted dips. I don't see a lot of people doing the weighted dips, and that shocks me because it's a pretty easy setup, really. All you're gonna need is a weighted belt. So all you're gonna need is this equipment. Now, if you don't have this equipment, you can just wrap some dumbbells around your legs. So it's pretty simple setup. Now, it does take a little bit of a learning curve, not a learning curve, but it does take a little bit of technique and strength to build up to doing it weighted. This exercise is one of my, I would call non-negotiable, meaning that I will always have them on my routine on any program, or at least most of the programs that I do for chest for myself, I would add the weighted dips. At least I try to do dips, and I definitely do weighted dips. You're gonna see a lot of strength gains go up in the bench press if you're looking to put up more numbers in the bench press, and you're gonna see a bigger, fuller chest if you're just looking to gain muscle. If you're trying to target the lower chest, this is a great exercise. I'd rather do this than decline press. I think decline press does have a place in a routine, in a weight chest program, but overall I believe that the dip is superior to it. Just keep in mind that you're gonna have to lean forward a bit. So technique you gotta be mindful of your technique and keep your shoulders straight. That way your rotator cuff doesn't take a beating and hurt yourself in the long run. Lastly, since this is a compound movement, your triceps will also gain strength and size. Exercise number 3. Now we're moving on to back. This one is the 1-arm pull down. So just like the 1-arm chest press, this is a unilateral movement, so it can also help you bring any imbalances that you may have, whether one lat is bigger than the other, or you're stronger on one side or the other, or you tend to favor one side to the other. This one can bring up any imbalances and help you even out those imbalances. So whether you're looking to have a bigger back or a stronger back, this is a great addition to your routine. And it's pretty simple setup. All you're gonna need is a cable, one handle, and you can do it kneeling down, or you can use the hammer strength machine. Now, either one, it's a little bit different, but it's a very similar movement pattern. So just make sure that you do the movement nice and controlled, get a good squeeze and a good stretch. That way you can see the benefits of it. Exercise number 4, the weighted pull-up. Now I see a lot of people doing pull-ups, but I don't see a lot of people doing weighted pull-ups. Now I know it's a very, very hard exercise. It takes not just skill, it takes strength. But I think a lot of people that could do the weighted pull-ups are not doing them, and I'm sure they could benefit from it. I used to be one that would not do weighted pull-ups, and it wasn't because of the equipment issue or anything like that. It was just because it was pretty hard and humbling to do, because I couldn't do more than 5 reps with a 25-pound dumbbell. So once you throw that ego out the door, you should try the weighted pull-up. So just like the dip, you can use a belt. You can get them on Amazon, it's pretty cheap. Or you can wrap dumbbells around your feet. If you can do pull-ups, what I would recommend for you to start is using the pull-up machine with a weight assist. You can start there. If you're not strong enough to do a body weight, then move on to doing a body weight. And then once you can get around 10 repetitions with good technique, doing a body weight, you can start adding some weight. Now, some people might consider this the king of upper body exercise. I just think it's a great exercise for you to have. The great benefits of it is you're gonna have a bigger back, stronger back, and it carries over to basically any lift that you do. If you're looking to put up more numbers on your bench, your deadlift, your squat, this exercise will help you do that. If you're just looking to have a more aesthetic back, this exercise will help you do that. So it's a great overall exercise. And like I said before, the only thing you need is a weighted belt. And if you don't have it, you can just use dumbbells or your girlfriend.
I love you, sugar.
So there you have it, guys. Those are 4 exercises that you can add to your upper body routine. Like I said before, this is nothing new, but I know if you constantly do them, you're gonna see a lot of benefit from it. If you try it, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You're not gonna need any extra equipment. No, yes, you will need extra equipment. Bigger. If you find this information useful, please subscribe.